U.S. Airlines canceled hundreds of flights over the Christmas weekend. United, Delta, and American Airlines, along with JetBlue Airways, all say the spread of Omicron among their crews is the reason for these cancellations. Airline staffers have tested positive for the virus are now in quarantine. According to the flight tracking website FlightAware, at least 1,000 flights were canceled across the U.S. on Christmas Day. On Sunday, more than 400 flights were canceled. This morning, some of you are heading back to work after the Christmas weekend. Others have another week of vacation. The time we've spent with family and friends this holiday season is raising some big concerns about a growing spike in COVID-19 cases. KCRA 3's Aixa Diaz is live in our Washington newsroom. And Aixa, one of the biggest worries is the healthcare system right now.
That's right, Leticia. And the Omicron variant doesn't appear to be very severe for those who are vaccinated and boosted, but many hospitals say they are overwhelmed with the number of unvaccinated patients. Christmas COVID concerns as we close out 2021. Doctors and nurses are bracing for a surge in patients as the highly contagious Omicron variant races through the country.
We're particularly worried about those who are in that unvaccinated class. Those are the most vulnerable ones when you have a virus that is extraordinarily effective in getting to people and infecting them the way Omicron is.
The sheer number of COVID cases putting a strain on the healthcare system. Last week, President Biden announced military doctors and nurses will be deployed to help overwhelmed hospitals. The Biden administration also working to get Americans better access to at-home COVID tests. The federal government is preparing to send out 500 million tests to households nationwide starting next month.
This really is something we should have been on top of for months, and I'm disappointed that this is where we are as a country right now. I'm hoping into January we're going to see a lot more testing available, but it would have helped over the holiday season. And today, President Biden is scheduled to meet virtually with the National Governors Association to talk about Omicron, now that all 50 states are reporting the new variant. Live in Washington, Aixa Diaz, KCRA 3 News.
Aixa, thank you for your report this morning. A cruise ship from San Diego was turned away in Mexico because of a COVID-19 outbreak aboard the crew members. Natay Holmes shows us how passengers felt about their trip being cut short.
The Koningsdam cruised into the port of San Diego early Sunday morning. But according to passengers, the final leg of their trip wasn't as relaxing as expected.
We were just all wondering, do any of the passengers have it? How extensive it is?
About 21 crew members tested positive for COVID-19 aboard the cruise ship. A Holland America spokesperson says they were all mild cases.
We felt comfortable because everybody, was supposedly vaccinated. But then to hear that, the crew members caught it, you kept your mask on.
According to Mexico's Ministry of Health, only one positive test was found among the fully vaccinated crew before the ship departed from San Diego last week. The ship was scheduled to make its last stop in Puerto Vallarta, but it was turned away after Mexican officials were made aware of the positive cases.
The Mexican government said if all the passengers that want to disembark are tested, we'll let them, proceed and enter the country. But that didn't happen, so it makes me wonder, did the ship have enough kids to accommodate us? Apparently not.
A statement from Holland America says they are continuing to evolve their COVID protocols with guidance from the CDC. Everyone is required to wear masks indoors and all areas are cleaned frequently.
The crew members that were isolated did have COVID are coming off the ship, and apparently they're bringing on replacement members. So everything for them is just business as usual.
And that was Natay Holmes' report.